Hey everyone, it's currently 2:18 a.m. right now, and as I said yesterday, I would be coming back and recording a new video for you guys. This time I'm going to be reacting to, what was it again? I'm a 911 operator. Now, this, I think, has to take the number one spot for, the cries reads in my video. So, without further ado, let's just get into it.
I'm a 911 operator.
Oh.
I just had the most terrifying call.
Just
911, what is your emergency? Yeah, hi, this is gonna sound kind of strange, but there's a man stumbling around in circles in my front yard. Could you repeat that, sir? He looks sick or lost or drunk or something. I just woke up to get a glass of water and heard snow crunching outside, so I peeked out. I'm looking at him right now. He's about 10 yards away from my window. Something's not right. And, sir, what is your address? 1617 Quarry Lane in Pinellas Pass. Alright, I'm sending a squad car your way, but that's quite a ways out. Are you alone in your house, sir? Yeah, I'm alone. And can you confirm for me that all your doors and windows are locked? And stay on the phone with me, please. Well, I know my front is definitely locked, but I'll go check the back door again real quick. By the way, I really appreciate this. I know this is kind of strange, but I really hope that... Sir? Are you still there? He's still in the front yard, but he's... What the fuck? He's upside down. Sir? Stay on with me. What's happening? He's staring right at me, but he's standing on his hands now? He's perfectly still, just staring straight at me. He's doing a handstand but he's smiling at me and he's not moving. He's doing a handstand, sir? I don't know. He's facing me and he's standing on his hands and he's got this huge fucking smile on his face and he's perfectly still. What the fuck? Can you please send someone out here now? And fast? Sir, I need you to remain calm. I put out the call and the officer is on his way now. His teeth are so huge. What the fuck?
Oh, yes.
Please, can you help me? Sir, I want you to try and calm down and keep an eye on him, but make sure your back door is locked again. We need to make sure all possible access points are secured. Can you talk me through and confirm that your back door is locked? Okay, I'm walking backwards now and I'm keeping my eye on him.
You're walking backwards.
Okay, my hand is on the doorknob now. It's locked. Okay, I gotta check my deadbolt now, so I gotta take my eyes off of him just for a second. Alright, sir, help us on the way. Just stay on the phone with me and everything's gonna be alright.
Yep.
Sir? Sir, are you still there? His face, it's up against my window? Sir, I need you to speak up. What's happening? I looked away for a split second and now he put his face against my front window. His teeth are so huge. And he's still smiling. He's got no color in his eyes. Jesus help me. Why won't you fucking move? Sir, I need you to go to the nearest bedroom or basement and lock yourself inside of it. Do you have a place like that you can go? He won't stop staring at me. He's gonna hurt me. Sir, I need you to listen to me. Lock yourself somewhere safe until the officer arrives at your home. Can you understand me? Yeah. I'm gonna lock myself in my room. And you are absolutely positive you are alone in your house, correct? Yes, I'm alone in the house. Wait a minute. He's moving. He's shaking his head. He's telling me no. He can hear us. He's telling me I'm alone! Sir? Sir, are you still there? Sir, I heard a loud noise. Is everything alright?
Jesus.
Sir?
Everyone has a routine. I brush.
Oh my god, okay. I don't know what noises I exactly made at the end there, but I just got the chills so bad. It's like, okay, yes, this is gonna be the analysis portion of the video. See, I understand taking your eyes off him the very first time because you obviously didn't know he was gonna move. He started doing the handstand when you took your eyes off him the first time. You did the right thing by backing up, feeling and checking if the door was locked. But I feel like I could have kept an eye on him and just felt my hands around to see if the deadbolt was locked. I feel like I can do that. What I love about Cry Reads is that, like, it's his ability to voice act. I honestly feel like I could do some voice acting if I don't know if I was given the chance to, but it's just something. Okay. I'm just having like a hard time, I guess, putting it into words. His ability to show emotion in his words is just insane. He can go from kind of calm, you know. He could be like, what, what, you know, and then he can go from that. And what shook me a lot was towards the end of the video, the line, "Why won't you fucking move?" Now, I obviously didn't say it exactly how as he did, but just the pure anger. No, not anger. The pure fear and frustration in his voice. You can really hear it, you know? He just has a lot of. He has a wide vocal range, I guess you can say. I don't know how to describe it. It's just. His voice acting is good, and that is exactly what, maybe, yeah, like maybe 4 years ago when I watched this video. How old is it? 5 years? Yeah. I probably watched this video around the time it came out. That's what sold it to me. Like, that's his voice acting is exactly what sold the story. That it's what sold the whole video. Because I think yesterday I was actually watching Koei Tension, and he reacted to because the I'm a 911 operator. The story was originally posted to the I think the r slash no sleep subreddit, and someone voice acted it. I think her name was Sapphire. She's like another horror YouTuber. She voice acted it, and she also animated it. The voice acting didn't sell it, but it was actually the animation. So I feel like Sapphire and, in this case, Cry are polar opposites. Cry didn't have any animation whatsoever. It was actually just a black screen with the title on it. But it was his voice acting that really sold the video. And even now, 5 years later, I get chills all over me when I hear kind of like just when I hear like the noises when they're supposed to be coming up. Um, that's another good thing about his videos. He adds like the sound effects. Like I think in yesterday's video, Symmetry, he added like blood dripping. He added the snipping sound effects. Again, that's what sells it. And when the guy said that this man was like, I guess he had his face pressed up against the window, he used like some glass rubbing sound effects, like very squeaky, and it's audible, but it's audible to an extent. But even that, if you hear it, it just sends chills down your spine because it makes it all the more real, you know. Let's see. What else can I say about this video? I feel like I could be cut out to be a 911 operator. See, now this was obviously like I guess a creepy experience if it was true, but I kind of I feel like I could handle things like that, you know. It's like if I was a 911 operator, and this is honestly terrible, I guess for me to say, but if somebody just or get like shot on phone call, obviously that would mentally shock an average person, I guess. But just me, it doesn't really affect me. Um, like I mean, yeah, sure, I'll be like, oh my god, did that just happen? But but in my thinking, it's like there's nothing I can do about it now, you know. So I'm trying to justify it because I'm not. I wouldn't call myself, I guess, emotionless. Maybe apathetic, but obviously I would fear for that person, given that all I hear is a shot in the background, and then I guess say they drop their phone. I would fear for that person, and of course, hope that they're safe and doing all right. But I feel like, oh yes, this is a good way to explain it. I have good composure. Um, yeah, I mean, that's all there is to say about that. I have really good composure. I would like to think at least, and I wouldn't be freaking out about it. You know, exactly how the 911 operator was in the beginning of the video and throughout. He said, "I just had I had a recently disturbing 911 phone call," and all throughout his call, even after the guy, I guess, supposedly got attacked, he kept his cool and he just stayed calm. I feel like that would be me. Maybe my voice would shake a little bit, but overall, I wouldn't be freaking out. Because again, as a 911 operator, you shouldn't be freaking out. That would only make the caller freak out and make them do possibly irrational things. So in a way, it's good that you have to be apathetic and kind of like, I guess you have to put your trust into the situation and trust that things will be okay. Because if you don't do that, then you will only scare your caller. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that video. I don't know what video I should do next. I also don't know how much space I have left on my phone. This video is gonna probably kill me because I've been having to recently delete like almost everything. Well, actually, no. I have a good like 8 gigs on my phone now since I deleted a lot of crap. But I think another important part of being a 911 operator is 1, composure, and 2, the ability to understand. And I used to actually want to be a 911 operator because, again, even when I was younger, I feel like, yeah, I could take this, you know? I don't think anything can really scare me or even, no, I wouldn't say not scare me, but more as, again, I could just keep my cool in situations like that. But I have a strong ability to understand people and I guess put myself in their shoes. And it's just been like situations I've been through. Anybody can probably come up to me, tell me their situation, and I've either dealt with someone who's experienced that, so I can pass on my knowledge of what I did to help them then onto them, or I've been in that situation myself, and then I'll pass on my own first-hand knowledge to them. So given my ability to understand people and just kind of want to help, I've actually been wanting to be some type of therapist or a counselor, maybe. I love to help people, and just I don't know. I'm always pushed to, I suppose, try hard in school, and I do for the most part. But I guess I'm always pushed to also be successful in life, and I realize this is an analysis of the video, but I don't know. I just want to share this because I think it could be a good motto in my life, and maybe yours. I believe success is short-lived because what do you determine success in your life? Being wealthy, helping people, contributing to society. That could be success, but I'm willing to sacrifice my own success in life for happiness because what I think is that you could be the most successful person in the world, and no, you know what? I'm gonna save this conversation for another video. I will see you guys in the next one, which will be a minute.